Good afternoon, I am Salsa Mahendrianta and my partners.
Widya Triwardani.
Welcome to Breaking News.
At the beginning of 2020, there were floods in Jakarta in surrounding due to extreme rainfall, more than 150 mm per day, which fell quite evenly in the DKI Jakarta area. The extreme rainfall at the beginning of 2020 was one of the most extreme rainfall, even as long as rainfall was measured and recorded in Jakarta and its surroundings. The highest extreme rainfall since 1899.
Meteorological analysis on Jakarta 1st 2020 in the morning showed that the unusually high rainfall was influenced by the strengthening of the Asian monsoon flow, an indication of the part of the area of our mass convergence or meeting of introtropical monsoon witness directly above the northern part of Java, thus triggering very strong cold flow, fast peak and passive due to evaporation from the ocean around Java Island, which has formed and supplied an abundance of water vapor to the atmosphere above.
The cause of flooding in Jakarta is actually not just a matter of extreme rainfall and meteorological phenomena. However, there are several of the factors and the lack of matter runoff from observed area. Direct direction in fresh-water lakes where flood water is stored. Apart from that, there are problems with no rain and slowing of rivers due to sedimentation and overload with rubbish, as well a growth subdivision which is introduces the risk of waterlogging. However, extreme rainfall is the most dominant cause of flooding that occurs in Jakarta. All partners and the public are advised to remain alert to the possibility of high rainfall, considering that the peak of the rain season is predicted of occur from February to March.
Good afternoon, viewers. In this afternoon, on March 14th, 2024, I am Sheila Safira. Will report the current condition in Jakarta. As you can see, the flood hit our region with treble force. Water overflowed, flooding houses and streets. Residents struggle to save themselves and their belongings. Rescue teams were deployed to help evacuate and provide aid to the victims. The situation is still under close monitoring to minimize adverse impacts. For more detailed information regarding the flood condition that hit Jakarta, now I have Mrs. Siti. Hello, Mrs. Siti.
Hello.
Mrs. Siti, research person. Permission to ask Mrs. Siti, are you one of the victims in this disaster?
Yes, I am one of the victims.
What do you think about this disaster?
Hopefully, with this disaster, we will all become concerned and introspective.
What are your hopes for the government that will deal with this disaster?
Hopefully, the flood will recede quickly and the West Jakarta government will also need to improve water catchment areas.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Siti, for the answer.
You're welcome.
That's all I can say. I'm Sheila Safira, saying goodbye. Good afternoon.
14-2024 continuous heavy rain occurred which caused severe flooding in most areas of the city of Jakarta. Water began to overflow from major rivers and blocked drains, leaving thousands of homes submerged in water. Apart from that, flooding also disrupted public service in various sectors, public transportation,
was disrupted of many roads were submerged, causing severe traffic jams. School and office were also forced to close temporarily due to difficulty in accessing the location.
Good afternoon, viewers. For more detailed information regarding the flood conditions that hit Jakarta. Now, I have Mrs. Sinta as a resort person. Permission to ask Mother. Hello. Hi. When does high rainfall occur? On January 1st, 2020. Who has helped carry out of the flood management and evacuation effort? Government, firefighter teams, health workers, and volunteers. How many people died as a result of the flood? 30 people died. That's enough information to get me back to the studio.
Together with various institutions have made effort to deal with flooding. A team of private healthy workers and volunteers have been deployed to help evacuate affected residents. Apart from that, the government have also provided logistical assistance and healthy facilities for flood victims.
This flood is also a warning to the government and society about the importance of disaster mitigation and adaptation to climate change. More proactive preventive measures need to be taken to reduce the risk of flooding in the future, including improving drainage system and better weather management.